So today we just watched They Will Kill You, a dark comedy featuring Zazie's Beetz, the girl that plays Domino on the Deadpool and a couple of other movies that I don't remember. And is directed by Sims Kidligin something that is like a Russian director that I never heard about him. And this is a dark comedy action movie as a character called Asia Reeves that basically goes to a hotel, not a hotel, it's more like a resident that is as a pact with the devil, and she goes there to save the sister, and then a lot of fighting and shenanigans happen. I don't know what you thought about the movie, since we just saw the trailer. It looks action fun and we decided to watch it.
Well, I like action thriller movies, that's why we watch it, but I didn't know that it's gonna be like more comedic. like the kills and stuff are really funny. I think the story is unique in some sense, but there's probably a lot of movies with the same concept. But
I don't remember too many movies with this concept.
So I would say it's gonna be more on the unique side. The cinematics is very fun, like the camera angles on certain scenes. I think I quite like the artistry. The
soundtrack was very weird for
the
choice of music that in certain areas I was like,
it's a hit and miss. There are some scenes that are okay, but there are some scenes that are like very rough. I would say that some scenes have like a rough transition.
I noticed that. Maybe because I just checked the director. It doesn't seem to have a lot of movies, and this is probably his first bigger movie. So he has like scenes that hype up like with action, but then slows down the next one with very weird transitions, and sometimes he use like some camera angles. Like he has like a scene that like one of the bad guys is running, and he used like the camera like with the movement, but then he transitioned for a scene very calm when you are like, okay, it doesn't make too much sense.
The transition is a little bit rough. What do you think? What are your other thoughts?
First of all, this is a bad movie. It's not a good movie in the sense that you are going to go and you're watching and you're like, oh my god, this is not. It's a bad movie in the sense that it's a very B movie. Like the story is dumb, everything is dumb, but it's stylish. So
it's stylish and funny.
So I think some people would completely hate this movie because of what it is. The people that love like the bad movies, like action bad movies, would love. I can see a lot of inspiration in some shots that the director tries to do, like Old Boy and Raid, like
the gentleman style.
The Guy Ritchie style of filming. I think he's more like on the Raid and on the Old Boy, like the Korean action movies, and some of Asian style, because he has like the panoramic of her fighting through a corridor, and it's very inspired on that type of action movies. The film is dumb, but I think some people will enjoy it. I don't want to talk too much because the movie is super simple, but then you spoil it and the fun lose a little bit to the surprise. So what is your final rating?
Probably give it a 7. I think it has potential on a certain niche. I would say probably that they're on it. They just need a little bit of improvement or like finesse. What's your rating?
I agree with you, but I'm more on the 6. If he was not so rough in a lot of things and more original, because the movie enters like as a concept of the floors of the building too, but he never does anything with that. So
I didn't elaborate.
I think he could have potential to be a more iconic movie, but he lacked in some sense, like when he could add a cool concept. The acting is okay. The main actress does a good effort, but the movie doesn't give it too much, so I will give it a 6.
Okay,
See you in the next one. Bye.